Most financial stress does not come from low income. It comes from noise. Too many accounts, too many subscriptions, too many impulses, too many financial decisions made emotionally instead of intentionally. Minimalism is often misunderstood. People think it means deprivation, living with less, cutting everything out. But financial minimalism is not about restriction. It is about clarity. It is about building a money system so simple that stability becomes automatic. Because long-term financial stability is rarely built through complexity. It is built through a few powerful rules followed consistently. My name is Donald, and here on Wealth Clarity, I break down how small financial decisions create massive long-term results. Minimalist money rules are exactly that. Small, repeatable decisions that quietly protect your future. Today, I am going to walk you through minimalist money rules that, if followed consistently, almost guarantee long-term financial stability, not quick wealth, not overnight success, stability. And stability is the foundation of wealth. Let's begin. Rule number 1, spend with intention, not emotion. Every dollar you spend should either improve your life or build your future. That is the filter. Minimalism does not mean you never enjoy money. It means you remove unconscious spending, impulse purchases, lifestyle inflation, subscriptions you forgot about. Before any non-essential purchase, ask one question. Does this meaningfully improve my life? If the answer is unclear, pause. Financial stability is often destroyed by small emotional leaks. Rule number 2, automate your financial foundations. Complexity creates inconsistency. Inconsistency creates instability. Automate your core financial habits. Automatic transfers to savings, automatic retirement contributions, automatic bill payments. When good decisions happen without effort, discipline becomes easier. You remove daily negotiation. Minimalist finance removes friction. Rule number 3, build a 3 to 6 month emergency fund. Financial stability begins with resilience. An emergency fund is not exciting, but it prevents crisis, medical expenses, car repairs, job loss. Without an emergency fund, every surprise becomes debt. With one, surprises become manageable. Store it in a high-yield savings account for liquidity. Do not invest emergency funds in volatile assets. Stability requires accessibility. Rule number 4, eliminate high-interest debt ruthlessly. There is nothing minimalist about paying 20% interest. High-interest debt compounds against you. Credit cards charging double-digit rates erode stability. Prioritize paying them off. Every dollar freed from interest is a dollar reclaimed for your future. Financial minimalism removes unnecessary financial drag. Rule number 5, keep housing costs reasonable. Housing is usually the largest expense. A common rule of thumb is to keep housing costs under 30% of gross income. Stretching beyond that reduces flexibility. Minimalist stability values margin over appearance. Living slightly below your means creates breathing room. Breathing room creates options. Rule number 6, invest simply. You do not need dozens of accounts or complex strategies. Most long-term investors can build wealth using a 401k if available, a Roth IRA if eligible, a taxable brokerage account if needed. Inside those accounts, broad market index funds often provide sufficient diversification. Complex portfolios do not guarantee better outcomes. Consistency and time matter more. Rule number 7, increase income intentionally. Minimalism is not only about cutting expenses, it is about maximizing efficiency. In your career, focus on skills that increase earning power, certifications, negotiation, strategic job moves. Often the simplest way to accelerate stability is to raise income while holding lifestyle steady. Income growth combined with controlled spending accelerates wealth. Rule number 8, avoid lifestyle inflation. When income increases, most people upgrade everything: car, apartment, clothes, vacations. Minimalist money rules suggest a different approach. Increase investments first. Upgrade lifestyle slowly and intentionally. This preserves compounding. Compounding requires surplus. Surplus requires restraint. Rule number 9, diversify income streams gradually. One paycheck is fragile. 2 or 3 income streams are stronger. This does not mean chasing every side hustle. It means gradually building additional streams. Dividend income, digital product, rental income. Diversification reduces dependency. Reduced dependency increases stability. Rule number 10, 10. Think in decades, not months. Short-term thinking creates reactive decisions. Long-term thinking creates calm. Markets fluctuate. Jobs change. Economies cycle. But decades, smooth volatility. Financial minimalism removes urgency. It replaces it with structure. Now, let's zoom out. Why does this guarantee stability? Because each rule removes risk. Emotional spending increases risk. Debt increases risk. Over-leveraged housing increases risk. No emergency fund increases risk. Minimalist rules reduce risk systematically. And when risk is controlled, stability follows. Stability creates confidence. Confidence creates better decisions. Better decisions compound. This is not flashy. It will not trend on social media. But over 10, 20, or 30 years, it builds extraordinary resilience. Imagine two individuals. One earns high income but constantly upgrades lifestyle. The other earns moderate income but follows minimalist rules. Over decades, the second individual often builds more durable wealth, not because they earned more, but because they kept more and invested consistently. Small financial decisions, massive long-term results. That is the pattern. Now let's address something important. Minimalism is not about scarcity. It is about focus. Spend generously on what matters. Cut ruthlessly what does not. Invest consistently. Protect your downside. Build margin. Margin is power. Financial margin gives you the ability to change jobs. Start businesses. Take calculated risks. Without margin, every decision feels forced. With margin, decisions become strategic. Minimalist money rules are not restrictive. They are liberating because simplicity reduces anxiety. Clarity reduces fear, and structure reduces chaos. If you want long-term financial stability, you do not need a complicated system. You need a simple system followed relentlessly. Spend intentionally, automate wisely, save defensively, invest consistently, avoid unnecessary debt, increase income strategically, think long-term. That is it. Not glamorous, but powerful. Passive wealth building rarely looks dramatic. It looks disciplined. It looks boring until one day it looks secure. If this gave you clarity on how simplicity builds stability, then you are exactly who wealth clarity is for. Here, we do not complicate money. We simplify it because financial clarity creates financial confidence, and confidence creates freedom. If you found this valuable, consider subscribing, and I will see you on the next one.